Hey boys and girls, Moon Girl here, and the new year is upon us. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of my 2026 psychic predictions. 2026 will be a universal 1 year in numerology. So how do we get that? 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 equals 10. We break that down to a 1. Now the number 1 represents creativity, action, mostly action, motivation, beginnings, starting. It can also represent masculinity, stubbornness, and aggression. View 2026 as a global reset, a year of big transformations, beginnings, and a lot of personal growth. For those of you who feel like life has been kind of stagnant or it's been an uphill battle, expect major breakthroughs finally. This is a year of taking action. Many people will unapologetically go after what they want. They're going to break out of their comfort zone and feel very, very motivated. 2026 will also be the year of the fire horse. So on February 17, 2026, we will officially enter the year of the fire horse. Now, this is a very rare combination, the fire with the horse. This only happens every 60 years. So happy birthday to my 1966 babies, my little fire horses. With the combination of Universal 1 year and the year of the fire horse and Jupiter entering Leo in late June 2026, I am concerned with fires. This will be the year of fire. I predict that we could have multiple unexpected fires in 2026. We could be having issues with fires, smoke, extreme heat waves, something to do with malfunctionings of wires or some kind of malfunction as well. With the number 1 also representing masculinity, action, aggression, stubbornness, there will be a lot of machismo energy floating around this year, which can lead to possible violence, fights, arguments, things of that nature. With all this energy going around, I do see countries being at odds with each other more than they already are, with possible talks of war. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean we will go to war, but they could be like threatening each other with that type of thing. There'll also be a lot of car vehicle accidents this year. So please watch your driving. Many of these accidents will be caused because of drunk drivers. So please also watch your alcohol intake this year, especially if you are a life path number 1. They tend to struggle with drinking, and we are in a year 1. So again, please be very mindful of your drinking this year period, but especially do not drink and drive. Again, I do feel like a lot of these accidents will be caused because of drunk drivers and or road rage. So I know it's kind of frustrating not to get upset when someone cuts you off or flips you the bird or whatever, but this is the year not to entertain any type of road rage. Again, we're going to have a lot of that aggression energy here, a lot of, this machismo energy. So please do not F around and find out this year. Do not entertain the road rage this year. Try to really manage your stress levels this year. Many people could be having unexpected heart issues in 2026. If you already are someone who struggles with heart problems or it runs in the family, please be extra vigilant with your health this year. There could also be issues with rats or mice in 2026, so if possible, please keep your distance. With all this fiery energy, I expect people to be very dramatic this year, doing things for the plot, going after what they want, and breaking out of their comfort zone. Now, I do want to speak a little bit about my concern with certain states, cities. I am concerned with New Zealand, Australia, Israel, New York City, Arizona, Colorado, Indiana, Kentucky, Nevada, and New Jersey. They could be facing challenges of any kind in 2026. This could be natural disasters, violence, extreme climate events, riots, possible fires, economic issues or some sort of tragedy. Again, I am concerned with these places. My heart and prayers go to all these countries, states, and cities. I will be sending you all the most positive energy I can. Honda, Aston Martin vehicles, um, Under Armour, Puma, fashion brands, Bitcoin and crypto could be facing significant challenges, crashes, or perhaps even going out of business. If you are born in the year of the horse, which we will officially be entering on February 17, 2026, this is your year. This is your year to shine and go after any and everything you want. This is a year to put in the work. If you want to get married, this is a year to do it. You want to start a family, have children, this would be wonderful energy to do so. If you want to drop a project you've been working on, if you want to make some sort of large purchase, whether it's, land, a home, a vehicle, this would be the great time to do it. Or if you want to sign some sort of important contracts, these are definitely really, really good energy to work with. Now, no year is perfect, of course, but you are definitely the luckiest sign in 2026. So, congratulations. Now, if you are born under the zodiac sign of dog and tiger, the friends of the horse, you will also have a favorable year. I encourage these signs to put in the work and really go after their goals in 2026. If you are born under the rat sign, unfortunately, this is your enemy year. I do expect most rat signs to be facing challenges this year. So please be extra vigilant with your health. Don't do anything that's risky. Do not make any large purchases this year or investments. This is not the ideal time to get married, have children, sign important contracts, put any kind of projects out. And I am not a doctor, I'm a spiritual advisor, but if you can hold off having any kind of surgery, unless it's an emergency, of course. I would, because there could be issues, and I'm talking about like things like maybe even plastic surgery. So you want to get your, breast done or something. If you can wait till your enemy years out. Again, I'm not a doctor, spiritual advice. Of course, if it's an emergency, please do what you have to do. Go to the doctor. But just be extra vigilant with your health and with yourself this year. If you are born under the ox year, the true soulmate of the rat, and I do not necessarily mean a spouse, the ox always protects the rat. So this may also not be the best year for you as well. So you may be taking a couple of hits this year, unfortunately. View this as a of what's to come, because 2027 will unfortunately be your enemy year, because it will be the year of the goat. So again, don't do anything risky. Take care of yourself and don't make any large purchases. If you are a dragon or a monkey, being friends of the rat could have an effect on your year. There may be some inconveniences or setbacks, but not anywhere near as challenging as the rat signs. More than likely, you will have somewhat of a neutral year. As far as the cat sign, snake sign, and the rooster, of course, no year is perfect, but I don't expect many challenges in 2026 for you. You will be having a neutral year. Now, goat signs, I expect you to have a favorable to neutral year in 2026, especially since 2027 will be your year, the year of the goat. So, again, view this as a preview to what's to come for 2027. My little piggies, this has been your enemy year because we've been in the year of the snake. We are finally coming to a conclusion of your enemy year. I know it's been a tough for you and challenging, and you might have had trials and tribulations. But as soon as we hit February 17, 2026, you will feel like a huge weight has been lifted off your shoulders and you can finally breathe, and you will have a much better year, and you won't have to deal with this till another 12 years from now. So if you felt like life was stagnant in 2025 because we were in the year of the snake, so it's slow moving energy, things are about to pick up in 2026 because we will be in the year of the fire horse. So fast movement this year.